you can hold it on quite well. Give them a down. I work up, push. Look, when I create this angle, this part of his hip is also already starting to rotate in, right? So he's not as square as what he once was, so he's already on an offset, okay? So now when I start pushing my hip back, I'm stretching it a bit more. Now it's changed the angle on the leg, and look, I can use my hip. See how I'm using that hip? Readjust my leg. Now I can push over. Okay? What have I got to be worried about through the whole of this process? Getting dragged in. Do you know what? Him pulling my arm, I'm not actually that worried about.
Maybe for 2 on 1.
Yeah, if he's really going for it.
Yeah.
But what's he going to have to do? He's going to have to open his head.
Yeah.
What I'm actually more concerned about is him getting a collar grip and breaking my posture and changing the angle, then I'm getting swept or something like that. Okay? So the whole time I'm really conscious about my posture, okay? So I'm going like that from here, I'll stretch it out, boom, come to here, elbow in, here. Then walk. So I can sink down, feel the pressure. Pretty good, isn't it?
Do you want to go?
No. Well, the thing is, how much pressure is that on your ankles? It's fair bit, isn't it? If he wants to hold on to that, I'm not actually that worried about it. The amount of time I've started, what I've realised is that I'm putting in people in these like, I'm almost out moments, right? And then the amount of times that people get them in that almost out moment and then give up on what they're doing. They're like, oh, that didn't work, let's go back. And then when you think about it, it's like, actually, if you're on the end of their tolerance, you know you're almost there, why can't you hold it there? What's that going to do to his feet for the rest of that match or round? His legs are going to be like, fucking hell, why did I hold on? It's like a grip. You ever held a grip when you really wish you let go? And then after you're like, fucking hell, my grips are dead. Same sort of principle. The amount of times that I've been in these situations now, and just be a little bit more patient and then go to him, and then he's holding on for dear life, and I'm just like, okay, cool. Stay here. He starts trying to grab stuff, and as he's starting to grab stuff, I'm like, okay, cool. Now he's not open. Yeah? So don't give up straight away. Only start worrying if your posture starts getting broken, or they can cut an angle on you. If they cut an angle on you and you're losing your base, square back up, reset, go back to 100 or 0, either one. Does that make sense? Yes, okay.
When you're going over to each of his leg, how is that not compromising the posture as you're looking even at that in the chest?
So, my posture's still up. I still have good posture. It's just different in relation to him.
That one, isn't it? It's stopping the posture break.
Yeah, so this is creating the base. This is creating the base. Okay? Look, I'm cutting the angle. Now I've still got the same posture effectively, but I'm just facing a different direction.
As in line relative to your hips?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not leaning back. Like, people do all these fucking weird ones, like, leaning back like this. Oh, man. I don't like them. I don't like them because as soon as it starts going wrong, it usually goes very wrong. Okay? Some people are really good at them, don't get me wrong. Like, some people utilise them, they're very good. But for the general population, I just think you're compromising your base. We worry constantly about posture. Why are you going to compromise yourself by doing this? Yeah? So, I just think you're opening yourself up for a lot of risk, those sort of techniques. They do work well for some people, yes.
I'm really sorry, I feel like I'm making a drag on, but realistically when we're like, you're trying to cut the angle, because obviously from playing bottom close guard, you kind of would want to cut the angle as well, right?
Yeah.
Because that would open stuff up. But then if the guy on top is cutting the angle, wouldn't that kind of like lure him into trying something, which would leave him opening his legs, but it would also...
So, bear that in mind, have a go at the technique, and then see how it feels.
Okay.
Because that might answer your question.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah, good question though, because I am trying to, well, if I'm playing guard, I want an angle. But if your legs are under control, then you're not in control of the position. Like my leg's pinned. I can't do it. Yeah. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Go!
Who wants to go first?
You go, Kai.
My knee brace is actually calling me more beef than not, I think. I'm just going to take my pants off down.
That's alright.
Don't watch me.
Just don't
Not see you, you're trying to look in the mirror. Stop looking at me!
I'll get my glasses, then I can have a look.
So you said the pelvic. So if I'm just here normally, I can feel like it's just through the legs. You just can't do with legs. Yeah. So if I just engage my core,
Does it hurt?
I could do legs. Oh yeah.
It's just a little more pressure.
Take that fast. Perfect fast, yeah.
What's happening with that, Lenny?
It's all in progress.
Still affiliated or not?
We are currently, because I've had to get my black belt registered and all that sort of stuff. I'm already free to find it.
Yeah, this is leg is very tense. I can't do that.
Registered.
Well, what are you trying to do, Adam? No, I was just thinking that because realistically, right, if he starts turning left, right, then I can turn left as well.
So you need to anticipate him opening the legs. It's all about one anticipation.
I'll be focused on getting this leg down, so you can basically take my back.
Yeah, no, but the example earlier, I couldn't even, it was pretty quick.
As soon as you do that.
Shall I go again?
Yeah.
Push your hips out first.
Let's say from here.
So push them. Bring on there. Walk backwards. That's it. Yeah, exactly.
And then
Pressure on my legs straight away. So when you're coming up, just push it forward.
Don't look at it.
Still with the
Walk
pelvis.
yourself back a bit. There you go. Nice. Now you're out.
Yeah.
Push that down. Slightly, but it was going.
Just do it on you properly.
Yeah, no, but look even when Kyan did it, and Kyan's like 30 kilos lighter than me. When he had this leg or this leg, when I tried to go around or whatever, I couldn't do anything because my legs stuck.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So look, as I go to here, bottom. As soon as you do that, you open your legs.
Yeah, that's like Toriano pass. This is your go-to anyway.
Yeah, exactly. No, but to be fair, I will do this and people open up and go, pass.
Yeah.
Because it works beautifully into my game.
Yeah.
Like, he hates this. Like, he doesn't do this at all. So this is like, you guys, you're all doing shit. I do this. And the way he does, I've actually I've been doing more what he does rather than what I do.
Because the
And competition, it works.
with this one.
No.
His. Because the one that Keith taught me was this one. Right? If
This is where we're going to go next. Right up.
like this one, where you just take one arm.
Oh yeah,
You use that one to kind of face up and
Yeah.
or just
Yeah, we got a similar sort of thing we're going to do.
yeah.
Similar. I don't like staggering my steps.
It's funny because I was sort of very new back.
Okay, is this working for everyone?
I'm judge it.
Alright.
Oh, it's the opposite of how to get back.
Is there any risk of half guard?
Is that Patrick? Top here in London.
I might have a look at there and see you still got someone
Jump like that.
Yeah, but he's pinned and I can't get
And you get heavy on it as well.
Not even looking with the outside leg.
He's in hospital.
None of that.
this one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're quick enough, quite notice it, but it'll come with experience. You can just get underneath.
Oh, Patrick.
Your crew, isn't it? Fucking broken people.
Yeah, he's been in hospital for like a week.
He's supposed to be competing in 2 weeks.
I don't think he
I
is.
think so. But he was just helping film with her prep with her.
I think this happened post.
That was on Thursday last week.
Yeah.
Last hospital. Some new way.
Yeah, pretty big in the industry, right? You know Patrick?
His coach lost at the weekend at Polaris as well.
Polaris.
Yeah.
Reese.
Yeah, that's no, was it Reese? Yeah.
The big back guy.
Yeah. The other guy is basically, I didn't know who he was, but he had
Definitely take the grip on this one. Yeah, pin it. And now you can just pass so easily.
I love it.
It's super easy.
So
So if you keep that head in, see where that spaceship is?
Yeah.
So like, as I'm here, right, I go to here, and that,
That's similar to the other parts than the head and the top.
That's the tank.
I
I think this works for me as a lighter opponent. So
No, jiu-jitsu would work. Period.
Who's like you?
you said it's one.
Yeah. Otherwise, it won't. That.
is it?
Sort up.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
everyone was just like, on fire.
Yeah.
Now heavy on that right hand, heavy, all your weight on that right hand, and the perfect.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good, man. It looks,
Saying like,
yeah, it looks legit.
Try tripod.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Like, you have to be the first into
kind of looks like you're rolling over the shoulder.
Then after 2 rounds, I added, so whoever lost the previous round, I then gave them a task, so either like moving the box I had to go into, or going on tackling.
You're like Shadrach.
And then,
Yeah.
Is it like the
That was a good goal.
so he lost all his box.
Yeah, and his sweat is on your face, in your mouth.
He's very fast. He's very fast.
Yeah, also very sweaty.
He was there Monday.
Probably today.
Oh, no way. For the finance.
On the finance.
For the finance.
He's a nice boy, but he just tells them.
Yeah. I didn't get covered as well the other day. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
This is not good.
And then this boy Daniel was crying. I said to Charlie earlier, I dealt with it wrong, but he's a really anxious boy. We do a game where it's essentially 1-on-1.
Yeah.
He's doing really, really well.
Yeah.
And then he lost.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He lost. He goes like crying because he lost. And my first thought was like,
Yeah.
okay, the next one.
I get the sense that if I'm here, for example, but then I'm pinning too close, you're just going to sweep me with this leg here and just going to chop
No, I don't know, I was just trying some shit out to be honest. But if you pin it well, also, because you have my leg, I feel like if you have one leg you can pass so easily.
When you've got this, you've got 11 boys there, they're all very different.
Yeah, but even if I start blocking this way.
Yeah.
But when you stop
It's
this,
going to be other.
Well, hold on, go back again. I think. Yeah, so you come when you start, head and closer. Yeah, go back to the beginning. Yeah, like get on your feet.
Right, okay,
Yeah, stay
guys,
there.
so.
Now come around.
So, this style of breaking the guard is good, however, if they are able to extend you, so opening you up, then it can actually end up being quite dangerous for you. Okay, so you have to read the room. Ultimately, firstly, you're going to get stuck in everyone's close guard. Unfortunately, it happens. Okay? So, as soon as we're in, we get rid of everything, we need to progress, alright? So, I'm on my toes, I'm active, alright? I'm going to use a rocking motion, okay? Like, this happens as soon as he closes his guard. He closes his guard, I get ready to grip, boom, up. Okay? If I go 1 leg, 2 leg, as soon as I even if I've got grips here, I do this. This is like the traditional way of doing it, right? We've probably done it like this before. But every time I do this, it fails, all right? And most people aren't doing it this way anymore because it has massive failures. As soon as I bring this leg up, he uses his legs. Okay? Even if I go up, get the other, boom. Okay? It doesn't work if the person knows how to use their legs, okay, and their core. Alright? But if I'm here, and I'm going to base either here or here, right? Then if he uses his legs as I lean forwards, thank you. It's actually going to help me come up. Okay? But what I'm not going to do is stay here. Oh, fucks. Yeah? So we get into close guard, get rid of grip, push, up, up. Don't accept it from the get-go. It is explosive, you will use energy, but this works for me against black belts in competition a couple of weeks ago, multiple times. Okay? The only problem is when they follow you up, and that did suck for me. Yeah. Well, I still managed it well.
A white belt they can still follow you up, right?
Huh?
A white belt they can still follow you up, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You just can't slam them down. Okay, guys? So if they follow you up, you chose to stand up.
Unless it's ADCC and they're threatening a choke.
Yes. Yeah, but it's not ABCC.
Sorry, Gordon Ryan.
So guys, one thing I have noticed some of the guys do is putting their hands here.
Oh shit, it's actually me. Fuck, sorry. I was
Jesus Christ, this is embarrassing. What is it? FaceTime. Hey
It's 1 second. 1 second. I won't answer it.
You ready? That deal that you ordered?
No, let me turn it down.
Oh, yeah, let's turn it down.
Turn it down. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Oh yeah, alright, what are you saying? So, what I've noticed some people do is put their hands here. As they go forward, they're putting their pressure right here, okay? If he brings his knees to his chest, I'm going to wrist lock myself. Okay? Potentially. You might be able to move your hands in the right way, but if you don't, it's right there, motherfucker. You can get wrist locks, okay? So don't wrist lock yourself, alright? So that's why we go here. Push, up, up. Okay? Notice I've got a bend in my knees, and I've got a little bit inward squeeze on my knees. Okay? If I'm up straight, he just grabs my legs, push, drop, step, boom. Idiot sweep.
The counter to the prevention for the idiot sweep was slight bend and squeeze.
Yeah, I'll be getting my weight. I'm on my toes. I'm not on my hips. Let's try that again. So the first bit, get to your feet, posture up, make sure you've got a bend in your knees with a little inward squeeze. Okay? We'll just practice that. We'll look at the idiot sweep, how to prevent it even happening to start with, or if they do get it, that they get your time in or whatever, and they do catch you out, we'll show you how useless it is after that. Okay? So you do need to plough through it a little bit. So now push up, up, up. Okay? Squeeze your legs, and now we're going to do a jackhammer on the leg. Yeah? Step out, control, hold the leg, boom. Elbow. Does that make sense, guys?
No.
Let's go, we'll do root! You boy!
Wait, it's still there?
What are you saying?
Alright, bro.
What are you saying, bro? Oh, you coming? When are you coming?
That's a free travel there.
3 days? Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah. And then
Early morning, early enough for open mat?
that.
This is the other one. Open mat is 10:30.
Posture up. Yeah. And then.
Oh, you can make that. Alright, let me write this clear. Let me teach you this one.
Oh,
Did you see the other one? Yeah, that's the other one.
How many times have you got there? 3. Oh, two of you live here, 2 of you live there. Hey, nice, mate. That'd be good, bro.
I like that pass.
Yeah, me too. Because when you pin that lead leg down, there's so disabled.
Yeah. I just need to push. So look here, turn over the fingers now. Turn your knee over. Push your hip up, push your hip forward.
Is that fully under?
No, I think we're
Coriander's one.
Pinch and then you do that. Yeah, it will do, but it's once their legs are open, think about just sinking into them. Once their legs are open, it's
Is that a helicopter pass then? Gives you a leg to leg.
jarring. Like, obviously,
Wait, what the fuck is that?
thing.
that's
illegal.
Yeah, that. Yeah, before.
Yeah.
And then get up like that.
Yeah.
That's the old way.
Yeah.
What's the whole thing with the lapel I've heard where they
If you
use
go
this
down to
thing?
here, then
Well, there's loads of stuff.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
let's see how I
Resilience.
push up, and I just sink my hips through. Yeah. Obviously, you're not 10 foot low, so you have to find the angle. But rolling forward with the hips, that's what I've done.
I can see the difference. If you don't have that head, you see.
So he didn't have a leg grip. He didn't have a pan grip. When you pass him a guard, pan grip. If you don't have a pan grip, don't try pan grip. Yeah. If you don't have a pan, don't try pan. You're not going to pass.
Even if I this.
If you have that, yeah, you have to do it in style. If you don't have any of this, I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get a guard.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
If you have my legs, I can't do anything, right?
Bend down and then like this. I don't even do that. I push the hip.
Oh, yeah.
So it has to start from zero.
Here, I might have flipped it a little bit. I'll just use my arm. That's why I'm like, as soon as that indoor standing up, I'm like, I'm back.
Posture up.
Yeah. Keep me in the chest.
There, or you can do that.
It's so funny working these positions because I avoid them at all costs.
Going as a stand-up guard?
Like, no, I avoid close guard at all costs.
yeah.
I don't get sucked into close guard. And then when I started training, I was like, oh my god, I've not been in someone's close guard in quite a long time, unless it's mine. And mine is horrible.
Just make sure you go pinch me. That's okay. Yeah, a little bit more.
Just knock your head down. What you were doing.
Yeah.
Just like your head down.
I think I got an M1.
Yeah, now I'm gonna attack.
If you wash your back straight. Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Now.
So I've got a couple of them. So.
No, here it's just straight on. You don't have to
Yeah, still straight on. There's a sweet spot. Yeah, if you feel you're going to fall over, obviously.
Let's see if I go like this, you go the other way, go the other way.
Yeah.
Go under. Hit the top there if you can.
Yeah.
Exactly. You gotta get creative with it.
Yeah.
Alright, let me.
Almost. Yeah. You almost had that. Yeah. And then you kind of need to stick your weight back. So as I go on here, I slide through.
I'm trying to switch back on. Can I get better?
Was it alright? Or?
It's a bit, but.
Oh, that'll be alright.
We could roll it up and again, the weight.
Yeah. That's pretty normal.
We had like
Or whatever, yeah.
in case you don't.
Is this a judo gig?
I think so. Yeah. You got patterns in the back of there as well.
Yeah.
I actually like a judo.
Yeah. There's more selection.
Yeah, no worries, bud. Thank you. Okay, guys, so. Right? Oh, go on,
Wait.
no, have a go.
Is it the red one?
And everyone can watch. Watch your mouth.
Let's go, Matt. Let's go.
You're the best.
When it?
See, you listen to
that sort of twist.
Yeah, no, that's yeah. Personally, Adam, are you, so personally, if I go straight up and I'm just breaking the leg straight away using the right. I've just had every single America. Reference just come into my head at once there. Right, okay, if we're doing the right, my hand's already on the leg. Alright, so it's easy for me to just move back, pin the leg. Okay, now I can think about the area, whatever I want to do. Okay, if that's the case. Okay, but a lot of the time, right, we're going to come through and then push up, then he's going to go straight for the idiot sweep. Okay. Just grab my legs. You let your legs go, you're going to drop your hips. Boom. Okay, see I've got that turn? Okay, now I can start working my way, do a bit of Elvis work. And now I can get to where. Okay, this is where we start turning the knees, and we're trying to get our knee cut in that hip line where we can. And it's really hard for you to feel like you have power, right? In a straight direction. Wall Street. All sorts of references. Boom. So he drops his legs. Boom. Look, I'm on my toes. I can get that movement.
So you drop your hips straight away up to my basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like you can't do much. And I can find the opportunity to just sink around the right way. Yeah. Bloody annoying. Okay. So we've got that, right? I'm going to show you two things at once here, guys. All right. So if you cock this up and he gets an idiot sweep, then we've got option number 2. Okay, so we go up, push, we drop down, oh no, I missed my timing, we go back. I'm going to squeeze my knees together. Okay, once I'm here, so like if he tries to get up, it's quite difficult, right? Yeah, you've been doing acting lessons with Rob, haven't you? Right. So if I squeeze here, I push my hips up, look, his feet come up, push them up, push them up. Oh, a bit handful there. Now, every part of Adam now.
You're okay? It was a job.
I think you meant to drop Dave's message, haven't you?
You drop info at the Armoury.
I'll pick it
Yeah, someone will pick it up. Up, you've got, push, boom, boom, squeeze my legs together. Okay, it's annoying, I can hold on to it. If he does that, it makes my life easier, because I go to here, and I follow. Okay? Yes, Kyle.
I've experienced it as well with larger opponents, basically everyone. But when I go to squeeze their knees, if I fall back and squeeze their knees, I often lose that battle leg power-wise. Is it really dependent on your opponent being able to squeeze their legs, or you can still do that technique?
So someone's tried to sweep you.
Yeah, idiot sweep. I fall back. I squeeze.
You're squeezing your knees, but you're not keeping control of their legs. Is that what you said?
Yeah, as in they can overpower their own legs.
Yeah, quick.
And what way are they travelling? Can I do the idiot sweep on you?
Yeah.
So just come here. Push. Okay, here. Adam, see how you bend your legs there?
Yeah.
You push your hips up. That's a better way to do it. So you're not squeezing your legs together. Put your feet on. There we go. There you are. Okay, right. So now you're controlling my feet.
Yeah.
You want to get my feet up here. Okay, so you're blocking the direction. So here, you're going to push your hips to the ceiling. There you go. Boom. Push my legs up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You can't overpower me even when I've got your.
I can try, but look what happens. If your target, guys, is to lift my foot off the floor, right? Look what happens. Right, ready? It's right. You're straining it up. You're straining it up. Look, find your position here. Look, that's annoying. Okay, look, I need to get up, right? So look, my leg's coming up here. I'm going to try and pull this leg out. You're going to push that leg now.
It's time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So if I'm going to lift my leg up,
Yeah.
you're just going to keep it up. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to help you. If you're letting them mount, you're just being lazy. I'm being honest. Look, come back down.
Sometimes the momentum takes it. Right?
Sorry?
Sometimes the momentum will take them into the mount.
Yeah. But what are you doing to stop them? Exactly, that's my point. Look, back it up. Look, squeeze your legs. Don't let me up. Come on, try and get my foot. Push your hip. There you go.
Yeah. So I've still got leg control.
Yeah.
Way through.
I think I've experienced the thing what Klein's talking about. I'm thinking more than anything, it's just slow reactions to actually start the squeeze. It's just like
Well, that's-
processing time, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's why we need to practice it. Because then it's just becomes muscle memory. It's like, squeeze. I'm like squeezing before we've hit the floor. Do you know what I mean? So then I can go pop. So as soon as we hit the floor, I'm going hup, popping that leg over there and then getting up. Because we started off in that closed guard, right? We've ended up where? Probably side control. So not only have I escaped his closed guard from him trying to sweep me, I've actually passed his guard. How annoying is that? Yeah? So, time's disappearing. So now you're going to try both. If they drop down to do the idiot sweep, you try and do the Elvis-y kind of thing. If they catch you and they actually get the sweep, squeeze your knees together, pop up, technical stand up, whatever. Yeah? Everyone understand? 1, 2, 3. Not my key.
Yeah, like every time I try.
And she, again, she can get her feet in it, right?
Which one you going to do?
But every time,
No, you
when you go back and
go.
always not again.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you're not thinking back.
I don't think she'll get it on you now.
Nah, probably not. I hope not.
She's annoying.
She's in training.
Yeah, she might have done training tonight.
That's it. Once that's up, I can't.
Yeah, you can't stand up.
No. It's not possible for you to like try open their legs.
No, I think your question was adductor versus abductor. Right? You're saying adductor because this is what is this? Adductor and this is adductor.
So them trying to open my legs, but them trying to squeeze my
I don't know,
legs. Like which
No,
is
stay there, let's see.
let's say I fell.
I reckon opening is easier.
Yeah, so you squeeze, I'll No. And dude, I'm trying pretty hard, right?
Right, and then
I weigh like 90 kilos.
and that is a time out.
You got it out.
But let's switch it the other way around. You go on the inside, you go on the outside. And you try and open wide and close.
Well, actually, they don't know his feet, I think. Look, so if I don't think on his feet, he can't get up in.
Oh, this is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, right.
That's
Yeah, now you try and open.
Yeah.
Yeah, so abductor is stronger than adductor.
And my legs are also twisted.
So this is adducting and this is abducting. Yeah, so adducting is stronger than abducting.
And you've got the little twist within my legs.
So that's a pretty beneficial, yeah. And then
No,
this tinkle stand up. You see that tinkle stand up? So good right there.
Are you pushing from below or grabbing the sleeve and just punching upward basically?
Yeah, we do come here, right? We do this tinkle stand up we did, dude.
Yeah.
Low key, every fucking dude, if you go a good tinkle stand up, you can do sweeps every time you have this. Because I just go here,
Yeah. And you just
here.
yeah.
Supermatic. Yeah. But yeah, no, dude, so no matter what, bro, if you catch it first, the squeezing motion is stronger than the opening motion.
As soon as I got
Yeah, adducting is stronger than abducting.
I think part of your problem is that you're trying to squeeze like from here rather than putting in the knees. If you aim to put the knees together, it's like instead of trying to squeeze here, you try and put your knees together. It's like it's using a different set of muscles.
Could that not be classed as a sort of dog?
Come on, Connor.
So sweet. Because you are using your legs.
Yeah, I mean, it's under control really.
So,
You have control with your legs.
see? Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Squeeze your knees.
That's it. Pop, 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 pop. Up. Just take your time. There you go.
That's awkward. Is that good?
Yeah. It's because you're twisting the body then.
Really? Like, I've got this big
Oh, you
control,
got it.
and eventually I can
Oh,
start
dude, I got my card at
Keep one leg pin.
Oh, yeah, you said that.
I don't know. I'm gonna see how group chat keep me out.
Yeah.
No, but like, English or?
Try to get good. I mean,
If I find the
oh,
answer, then I'll say,
I did the windscreen today, just in advance, but then without the failure. But I don't know if I think my brake disc is probably changing.
Heavy hits.
Hopefully it'll be on the advice.
And then advice is just I'll get it done in the
Yeah,
month,
it's just one shot.
like whenever I have time. Let's see. It passes
I
last
probably
time
need
before I
that
got it, but I hadn't done it.
Yeah, so do you see how far your legs are going away? Your posture's now broken. Yeah. Gravy back into close guard.
That was good. Yeah?
Yeah.
So look, as
Do you know what the idiot sweep is? Yeah?
They're sweet.
Yeah, me too actually, that's a good one.
The other one.
So, that's always fun.
feel that. I want to feel the right moment, which direction to go. And it's just like a release. But my hips are driving forwards, my shoulders are up. As soon as I start leaning in forwards, you grab the collar, you go back to close guard. All that work, all over again.
It's kind of like that one pass that we did ages ago where it was like we were here, right? And we'll just...
Yes, exactly the same. Same principle, just find that corner.
Yeah. Okay.
is it effectively just stacking them?
With the hip?
It's a little bit more than that. Stacking, you're just lifting them up. But here we're finding the angle, so it's putting that knee in the hip.
Nice.
So if you're going to go for the position, right, okay, but turn the angle. So see how you there you go. Yeah, flip the leg, switch direction. Winner.
This is my favorite way to escape things right now. I tried that old one Keith did, but the amount of times I dropped people by accident.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, and I'll go up with you for that.
Yeah.
Like you're strong and you look like that. And this is where I did this wrong at the con, is that I've got a grip.
What?
So I couldn't go push, bomb.
Right, you just pull them up straight away.
I've done this, and now this, and now I'm like bomb, bomb, bomb. And now I'm having to have this battle. So I still got out of there, but then he triggered and stayed attached to here. Yeah, I went to here and then he attached on something else.
So,
But it's good, I got to that, I was quite proud of myself that I was like, boom, up. I was like, oh, thank God for that. I didn't just crumble.
yeah, that pop-up is nice.
Yeah, it does make a big difference. Right, guys, grab a quick drink. I'm going to finish off with a bit of, because it hasn't been that intensive today, I just want it playful.
Yeah.
We've got open mat tomorrow, so you can do some harder rounds tomorrow, but we'll keep it playful tomorrow. Yeah?
I'm playful.
You're a silly sausage.
Silly sausage.
Patrick dropped he dropped his vlog from London Open.
Yeah, that's the one I was watching. That's what is it? He got lifted up. Did you see? He got
Yeah.
Jack Hammer to get him down.
And you can see it from Tyler's Instagram as well. You know Tyler?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
In the back.
As in literally just shaking.
Yeah, in the background, like just Tyler's right in the background, you see Patrick like,
Even if they're right on top of you.
Whoa.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I really hope Noah comes to Sunday, because it'll be sick for him to roll with your jeans. Yeah.
Hopefully take it.
I think
Well, I mean, he's been training longer than most of them, so he should.
Oh, yeah.
But, apparently from Windsor, what's the game on something like that?
Who you
Thing that apparently he's a red singlet and a blue singlet.
Yeah.
You know any way you
When
run
I
it?
say this, sorry.
I don't know. It's probably what he's pulling me.
Has he got, yeah, I mean that's pretty lightweight. Does he wear them back in Saudi?
Imagine if there
I don't
was
even
a
know. I don't think he does. Where's my
mouth
loop
guard
everything?
that tasted like
Have you got singlet?
But it stinks.
like you could get a chocolate
Really?
one.
Yeah. Okay. I was going to say it now.
Yeah,
Green one.
that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Actually. I think Colby's going to murder it.
Yeah,
because
he's a wrestler.
Yeah, a wrestler, yeah. But it's going to be funny because you know Dylan's going to heel hook him or something.
And Armour's made the second one of that.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Right, okay guys, so let's keep it nice and simple. 3 in the middle.
1, 2, 3.
Oh right, actually, shall we do 2 in the middle? Yeah, 2 in the middle. There you go, you're with Darren, Matt, you're with Charlie. Right, guys, person on the bottom, I want you to try and sweep them or submit. Person on top, I want you, all you have to do is get out and close guard. You can even end up in half guard. You can end up in anything else other than close guard. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because this is like, in competition, you get stuck here, you could be there for a while and drain a lot of energy. Okay, so we want to get out of here as soon as possible, right?
So we start close guard.
Yeah, your guard's closed, no grips.
P.
So hands, bump fists, go.
Oh yeah, go out. Control the leg, control the leg.
Pin that knee, man. There you go. Oh, hey, come on, Ash. That's it, hold the position. And you're done.
Yes.
That's it. You're out of half guard. Oh, you're out of close guard. Well done, Ash. It's a job, I like it. So you're on the bottom, we get Kingsley. Yeah, get that angle, Matt. That's it. Hey!
Yeah, mate.
I did say do an elbow drop.
I didn't.
So down on the bottom.
My nigga got 4.
Right.
Yeah, she's in the league.
Go on, posture up. Break his posture, Ash. Keep his posture. Oh, that was nice adjustment with your guard there, Ash. Very nice, Ashley.
Long low action. No.
Is it Ashley?
Action.
Ashley. You need to walk those toes in closer. Closer and then posture up. You see your hand on it? There you go. Posture up. Yeah.
Sweep. Move for something.
Oh, that's it. Oh, it's good. Very nice. And for your success, you get another. Hooray!
She'll sign his legs.
I'll wear it down for you.
Thank you.
You did very well. So you see that readjustment of your guard? You can posture. There you go. Keep those hips. Nice. He's open the guard. Turn the knee in. Switch sides. Keep switching sides. Find the right moment. Get rid of that grip if you can. That grip behind your posture is really annoying. Nice. The knees in the back of the hamstrings. I like that. Reclose that guard, Kingsley. Reclose that guard. Create that space. Create that space.
Look it.
And yeah.
What do you find?
Ooh, yes,
Yeah, do you see how just that collar
Yeah.
can be, if he managed to slip that leg, then you end up in that close guard. So keeping that collar there is actually really annoying.
Fine, pick up large
Do
right.
that. Because a lot of time you can get that sleeve as well. Get closer to control.
Leave the bum on the floor.
Okay, I was just trying to keep that leg as
Yeah, it was
afterwards the
good.
leg.
You did a lot of good stuff, mate.
But I feel like my Elvis Presley could have been better.
Huh?
My Elvis Presley could have been better.
Yeah. It's practice. Charlie, you're wasting energy there, mate. It's like you forgot the whole beginning of the class.
Relax.
You're the first one to go for an attack. Oh, of that I've seen. Oh, we haven't even had any music on during this. Just me pickling. We can have music for 1 minute. Push it. Give it that grip. Don't stand. Shake it, Matt, shake it. That's it. Yeah, take him stand up, Sorry, hold the leg, take him stand up. You're always going to go. That's impressive. That's it. You always go back. Carol, Adam, don't get ready in there. Be patient, though. You know where you need to go, yeah? He has to start attacking. Okay, get in. Straighten him out. Work up to your posture. Straighten it out. Posture. Okay, posture. Put his elbow down. There it is. It sets everything up. You
I'm sure my girls will tell them about it.
get out of here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
You're around.
I'm